All of the communities and religions throughout India are coming together in celebration. So why are there other countries and foreign counterparts that are trying to cause chaos in India and decide for the Indian people what should and shouldn't be allowed? Several media outlets in Pakistan and Turkey have published stories that have been highly critical of the decision made by the Indian Supreme Court in the Ayodhya dispute case. The media in Turkey seems to consider this development as a win or a loss for the Hindus and Muslims. And in Pakistan, the media has heavily criticized India and has even questioned India's capabilities in regard to secularism. Not only that, Pakistan has also made it known that they have some concerns regarding the verdict that was given by the Indian Supreme Court. Pakistan thinks that minorities in India are no longer safe. Pakistan's Foreign Office released a statement saying that the decision has once again failed to uphold the demands of justice. Surprisingly, officials in Pakistan failed to make it known that the country that they are criticizing is one of the most accepting countries for minorities, even allowing them to hold multiple top-rank positions, including Prime Minister and even President. In contrast, those that are non-Muslims in Pakistan are not even allowed to become head of state. India's Ministry of External Affairs said that they disagree with the statements made by Pakistan on the internal matter of India. In a strong worded response, the MEA stated, "Pakistan's lack of comprehension is not surprising. Their pathological compulsion to comment on our internal affairs with the obvious intent of spreading hatred is condemnable. It is not very clear why Pakistan is so concerned about the minorities in India when the Indian minorities are themselves welcoming the verdict by the Supreme Court. In India, the UP Sunni Central Waqf Board has already welcomed the Supreme Court verdict and has made it clear that it will not go for any review against the same. It should be noted that Iqbal Ansari, son of the oldest litigant in the case, has expressed his gratification with the Supreme Court's decision. It comes as a surprise that the people and government officials of both Turkey and Pakistan are talking in a fashion as if they represent the Indian Muslims. Their statements are a direct contradiction to the views of the Muslims in India. It also appears that foreign entities are attempting to drive a wedge between the Muslims and Hindus in India as they continuously try to increase the tensions between them. India has decided that it will build a temple for Hindus on a site that Hindus consider sacred. India has also decided that in this Hindu holy town, a mosque will be built on a 5-acre plot which will be provided by the government. Across the world, can other major religions also allow other faiths to build their worship places in their most sacred places and towns? This is what makes India special. See you again.